Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back for another video. Larry Bird explaining why he doesn't like Bill Laimbeer. Now, if you've been seeing a lot of highlights of Larry Bird playing against Bill Laimbeer, Detroit Pistons, stuff like that, we all know why. But he's probably gonna go deeper into why he doesn't like Bill Laimbeer. So, talk with you, get right into the video, and make sure y'all subscribe if y'all new. And let me get 15 likes. No, let me get 20 likes on the video. I'm trying to up it a little bit. Let me get 20 likes on the video. Let's go.
Right. So if you're winning, everybody's happier.
You left the bad blood on the court for the most part, but not with Laimbeer. I never really ever liked Laimbeer in any social situation.
No.
Yeah.
And it's because he was a dirty player.
Right.
Now, he had to do what he had to do. I understand that.
But some stuff he did was
like Ricky Mahorn, he'd hit you and all that, but he'd hit you. You know you're going to get hit.
Yeah.
But he didn't try to maim you.
Right.
Bill tried to hurt you.
Right.
And, he was one of them guys, you shoot a jumper, he'd try to slide his foot underneath your ankle so you twist your ankle.
Wow.
That's why Parrish
Did he really used to do that?
If you watch any of our old games, Parrish was always twisting his ankle against the Pistons. So one time I shot a jumper and Laimbeer did it to me, and I stepped on his foot, but I stepped on a high and twist my ankle. I don't know, a quarter or two later, he was shooting that jumper. I slid mine in there. That's the last time he ever did it.
Really?
But he was, he had to play the way he had to play, and we all understood that. But if you carry it too far, you carry it over the line, you got to protect yourself.
Yeah,
I was at the game when the famous game where you stole the ball, but in the second quarter, and the crowd just had so much hatred for Laimbeer for that game. I've never been in any sort of a sporting event where the crowd hated a player that much. And I'm convinced to this day that the crowd convinced Parrish to punch him in the second quarter. Because he
I got a question. Is Bill Laimbeer the most hated NBA player ever? Because of his dirty play and, the way he carry himself? We'll find out. I might find a video on that.
You watched the replay and it was like barely he did anything.
It should have happened 2 plays before.
You're right. And it was just the crowd wanted it to happen.
They were on him pretty hard, but I never seen the opposing fans get on anyone like I seen him get on Ralph Sampson.
That was the other one I was going to mention.
That was unbelievable.
Yeah.
And this poor kid, they might as well just took him home because I didn't think he ended up with 2 points and 2 rebounds. And I think the game before they had like 24 and 22.
Yeah.
And they took him completely out of the game.
Damn.
And that's one thing about fans. Boston fans, I can go in the paper. Sometimes they get there, they just expect it. And the crowd ain't into it. I can just go in the paper and tell Bob Ryan, put in it, I'm pissed off at the fans. And the next time you go in there, they're crazy. But you didn't have to that game. We were in the locker room, and we could hear fans out there, but in '86 at Game 6, that locker room sounded like it was in the locker room. And I can remember looking at Bill Walton. Bill Walton said, "Hey, they want blood." And I said, "Yeah, they don't care whose they get. If we don't win this game, they want our blood. That's how it is here." But that was a wild game, and just the emotions were so high because we had our best team and we had to win that game.
And the crowd, I was at that game. I was in the tunnel. I think everybody was there like 45 minutes before that game.
Yeah,
People were just ready.
Yeah.
And when Sampson walked out, he walked by us. You could just see he was done.
Yeah.
He was petrified. And he should have been. He was like, really seemed like he was going to get killed.
He's picking on Jerry Sichty. Come on.
Did it blow up, dog?
You used to like that, though. You used to like when the crowd got on you.
Yeah, it's funny how it works. I used to get very nervous and sick.
That shows, I forgot what I'm about to say. The Boston Celtics fans, they didn't play, boy. If they didn't like you or like your team, y'all was going to get it. Y'all was going to get it. This video I'm going to react to next, but yeah, make sure y'all subscribe if y'all new. Let me know what y'all think about the video, and yeah, let me just go ahead and end this one and start watching this one, and stay tuned for the next video.